Hi guys, it's Drea. Today I have for you empties. I have a whole bunch of empties. I have lots of makeup this month. I have lots of masks, samples, skincare, so much stuff to talk about. I will notate down in the description bar below, like each section, what time it starts at in case you don't care about a certain thing and you want to move on. Let me start with masks. I don't know what happened to me this month. I became like a mask fiend. I'm normally not into masks this much, but it just happened. So here, let's start with these two first because these are the only non-sheet masks. These are the Peter Thomas Roth 24 karat gold mask and then the pumpkin enzyme mask. So these came in a little set at holiday. I think there was like 5 in them, and these are like definitely bigger than samples. Like you can get probably like 5 uses out of each one. So the gold one I've tried before and I don't really think it does anything, you guys. Like I see no difference in my skin when I use this. So, and it's super expensive. So I don't think I would ever go out and purchase a full size, but this one I really like, and I think it actually does do something and it works. This one is the pumpkin enzyme mask. So not only does it smell incredible, like smell this in Sephora if you ever see it there. It smells like basically pumpkin pie. You're smearing pumpkin pie all over your face. But basically when you put it on, it heats up, not too bad. It kind of like a gentle heat. And when you take it off, it's definitely an exfoliating mask. You can see like your skin is a little bit fresher and newer. And I really like this and I think it works really well. When it comes to sheet masks, I don't think I need to talk about them all. These ones all came in a pack. I didn't even haul these. That's how much I've been using masks. I've used this entire package of Fruits and Passions masks without even hauling it on my channel. So there were 6 in this one. It had blueberry, pomegranate, avocado, cucumber, lemon. The only one that I really particularly loved was the cucumber one. It smelled incredible and it just felt super refreshing. All the other ones were like nice hydrating ones, but nothing, you know, nothing spectacular. This one here, the Aheva Extreme Radiance Lifting Mask. This is a little 8 milliliter package you can buy from Sephora. It comes in this little, it looks like it's a sample, but it's really not. It costs like $4. I didn't notice any difference with this, so I definitely would not buy that one. I've tried this before, the Panda's Dream Eye Mask. This is cool. It's a lot of fun to wear and refreshing. The Still Spot Essentials Eye Gel Masks. They're supposed to be cooling. They're like gels you put under your eyes. Nah, didn't like that. The Etude House Royal Jelly Mask is really nice. This is more like, it comes out like a sheet mask, but it's very lotiony and white as opposed to clear, and it feels really good on, and it's kind of like refreshing. This one I just got in a package from Winners. It's another cucumber mask, just refreshing. And then this I want to talk about. So this was $12.99 for 4 masks. This is the Karuna brand. These ones are the age-defying masks. I used all, they come in this little package, and then inside is your little individual sheet masks, and I used all 4 of them that came in here. At first, you know, I had heard great things about Karuna masks, and at first I was like, even looking at the $12.99 price going, ouch, that's a bit steep. But honestly, you guys, I have never tried a sheet mask that felt as incredible as these did. They just, every time I put them on, they felt so amazing on my skin. And not that I noticed a humongous difference or anything, but just I felt so pampered and refreshed, and my skin felt so amazing afterwards. So I ran out, went back to Winners, bought another package. It's a different kind, but it was the only other one they had left. And when I say Winners, that's the same as TJ Maxx. And if I ever see these there again, I'm totally buying them, because when you buy these individually, they're $10 at Sephora, or you can buy the 4-pack like this and it's $34 Canadian, whereas 13 bucks. So such a great deal, and now I am hooked on those Karuna masks. Very last thing was also from Winners. This was like a 4-pack. It's called the Retox Pamper Pack. It's just some random brand, and it had in it an almond oil leave-in hair mask, a shea butter intensive foot cream, a pomegranate pawpaw face mask, and a grape and ginseng relaxing eye pads. So it's this little box, and they have like different packages with each one of the things in it. And I used them all up within a week. I didn't particularly like anything except for the pomegranate mask. This smelled and felt like you were putting like blueberry pomegranate yogurt on your face. It was so weird, but it smelled so good and it felt really good. So I don't know that I would buy this again, but it was only $5 and you got to try out these 4 things. So I thought it was a good value. Let's quickly go through samples. I have here a professional sample. I'm just trying to use these up because I did buy another, like not a full size, but I bought a mini of the actual one in the package. And I have here a Gimme Brow from Benefit. This was kind of cool because it comes with this little thing in it and it says twist and pull. And basically it's like the little actual brush that you get in the Gimme Brow with enough to do like 1 to 2 applications. So that was kind of cool. This is the Hydric Stream from Consonant. It's just like a serum. It says that it's supposed to be like the most hydrating thing you've ever felt, and I didn't really think it was all that great. This is the Clinique Smart Night Custom Repair Moisturizer. It was okay. I don't think I would go out and buy a full size. And then the Clinique Pep Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer. This feels like a thick primer almost. It feels really thick for a moisturizer. I don't like it particularly, so I won't be buying that. Clarins Double Serum. To me it wasn't really anything. And then the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. I would not buy a full size of this. I don't think it's really that incredible. Let's talk about this. This was a sample I got from Sephora. It's the Lancome BB Tint. So I guess it's their, I know it's not the full name on here, but it's basically the BB cream. I'll link it or I'll write it below. It's their BB cream that has SPF in it. So I got a sample of this because I really wanted to try it. And I wore this in one of my recent videos and I was so orange. It was just so bad. It was so bad. Like I had tried it before that and nothing happened, but this particular time it oxidized so badly on my face. I was just like, no, that needs to go. So it's not even completely finished, but I will not be buying that. Let's talk about fragrances. I used up all of these little perfume samples. I've started doing this thing, you guys, where I love putting on perfume right before I go to bed. And I know some of you might think that's wasteful, but it's not to me because it's an experience. It just, as I'm going to bed, I'm getting relaxed, I'm smelling this lovely perfume and it just helps me sleep and I just really like it. And I find it's a really great way to use these up. So I have them like on a little plate on my dresser. Let's just talk about them quickly. This is from Replica, the Maison Margiela. It's called Flying. When I put this on, I was like, oh crap. I love this. That's bad because these are like $200. But the thing about it is, it literally disappears in seconds. Like I cannot smell it after a few seconds. So I can't buy it because it just does not last. But it smells so good. I wish it lasted better. The Diesel Loverdose Red Kiss, really like this. I think I'm gonna get one of those. I have already a full-size Alien, but I used up a little mini. I love that one. The La Vie Belle from Lancome, one of my favorites. Black Opium. I have the Nuit Blanche one. I don't know. I don't really love any version of this. It's an okay one. It's not my favorite. Nina Ricci Lestas. This one was nice, but not enough where I want to go buy it. And then this one has just become such, like, I'm dying to buy one of these. The Versace Eros Pour Femme. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I really want to buy a full size of that one, but I'm trying to hold off. Okay, last fragrance. This is from Victoria's Secret. It is a body mist in Scandalous. I don't use body mist because they just disappear and I can't smell them, and I like being able to smell my perfume. So I started using this as a room spray. So I would, like, as I'm putting away laundry, I just spray it in the room a few times, like my bedroom. And then by the time I come up to go to bed, you know, my room is like refreshed. So that's a good way to use up body mists if you're not into them anymore. Just use them as room sprays. Next category is just all miscellaneous stuff. I don't really know what other categories to put these in. So first is contact lens solution. This one is still half full, this one is not. I just wanted to talk about these quickly, just in case this might help somebody out. So I used to use just a generic store brand contact lens solution like this one, and I started thinking that my eyes were really itchy, and I actually started thinking I was developing allergies. And then one day I saw you can actually buy like better quality contact lens solutions that will actually clean your contact lenses. And when I switched to this one, the Optifree Replenish, I stopped having like issues with my eyes burning and itching constantly. So I use this for a really long time. I've gone through many of them, and I thought earlier this month I would try to use this up. I have never wanted to scratch my eyes out more than after I switched back to using this. Like one day I was just, and you guys know how much I hate pulling on my eyes. I was just like rubbing my eyes. They were so itchy. So I switched back to this and everything is good again. So just in case, if you are one of those people who thinks you're saving a few dollars and wants to go generic, but you're having itchy eyes, just try switching to a better quality contact lens solution. Okay, that's it. Enough soapbox there. This is the Soft and Dry aluminum free powder fresh deodorant. I am throwing this away because although I would like to switch to a completely aluminum free deodorant and natural deodorant, this one is definitely not it, because this one does nothing. Like, I had one day where I had a few stanky issues and I was not happy about it. That did nothing to keep any like freshness contained. Okay, next couple of things I have here: Skintimate Skin Therapy Moisturizing Shave Gel. Legs are now out from hibernating for the winter and it's time to break out the razors again, and I use this up. Okay, I have here the Grace Cole hand soap. I use these all the time. You guys have heard about it a million times. They're amazing. Love those. I get them from Winners. This is a pocket back. This is Buried Alive. This was from Halloween, obviously, Buried Alive, from Bath & Body Works. That was cool, liked it. I could probably get like that little bit out. This, okay, this is the Pink Gel Coat Nail Strengthener and Brightener. So this is the pink gel top coat. This was nice. I definitely found that it kind of like made my nail polish last longer. I didn't get all the way to the bottom. There's a tiny little bit left in there, but it started kind of, you know how they kind of get too thick to use. But I really liked it. So I think I would probably purchase this again. I've got 2 of my Marshmallow Fireside candles from Bath & Body Works. I have them in my every empties, it seems like. I love that. And I've got 2 makeup wipes. So I really only use makeup wipes for just swatches. I actually tried the other night taking off my makeup with one. Oh Lord, never again. Never again. I don't know how people do it, honestly. I don't know how you get everything off with just a makeup wipe. So I really only do these for swatches. These ones I got from Winners. They were the Spa Studio Scented Cleansing Wipes, and it doesn't say on here, but they smelled like coconuts, and I really like those. And these ones I got from Walmart. It's the brand Celkin, C-E-L-K-I-N. And it's the tea tree ones, and these ones smelled really good. So I would definitely buy those again for sure. I finally used this up. This is the Santa's Lip Scrub from Lush. This wasn't from last Christmas, it was from the Christmas before. If you're having trouble using up your lip scrubs, put it in the shower. That is what I did. I heard that tip from somebody and I started just doing it in the shower. You don't have to worry about how messy it is, you know, and you're just reminded to use it all the time. This one smells nice, but I don't know, there's something about it I don't love. But anyway, it just says cola flavored sugary scrub. To me, it didn't taste like cola at all. It was kind of like strawberry or something. But anyway, I liked it. It had a nice consistency for, you know, exfoliating your lips, but trust me, put it in your shower. Okay, let's move on to makeup. I've got a whole bunch of makeup stuff, a lot from my makeup use up. First thing, I'm just getting rid of this. This is the e.l.f. I don't even know what it's called. Blending sponge, I think. It's terrible. I talked about this, I think, in a fails video. It just basically takes off your foundation. It shears it out to the point where you might as well not put anything on. It has a really nice consistency when you put water in it. Like, it's so bouncy, but it just completely takes all your foundation away. So I'm just throwing that out. Okay, I've got 2 mascara products here. This one, I'm really disappointed in it. This is from IT Cosmetics. It's the Superhero Mascara. I liked this at first. It did definitely give a lot of length, but it got so thick and clumpy so quickly. That's what the actual wand looks like. It's kind of a nice shaped wand. I like the shape of it a lot, but I didn't really get much use out of this before it got super duper clumpy. So I wouldn't buy that again, and I wouldn't recommend it. And then the next thing is the Lancome Sil Booster XL. So this is a mascara primer. I don't know, I've used different primers. This isn't nearly gone bad or anything. It's just that I just don't like it. I feel like it just thickens up my lashes too much where I'm not getting enough separation, and it doesn't give me enough length to justify that. So I just don't like it. This was in my makeup use up. This is a little mini of the Hourglass Dim Light Setting Powder. So that is finally all gone. That is just pan down there. I have really oily skin, and this setting powder does nothing for my oily skin. I feel like it probably does something for dry skin people. It gives you that radiance, but for oily skin, at least on mine, it just didn't do anything. So I just eventually used it up as like for setting my eyeshadow primer, and that worked really well. Here's a pair of lashes. These are the House of Lashes Sephora collaboration lashes. These are in the these are in the style Everlasting. I really like these, and I don't know, I might try cleaning the band off, but I did purchase another pair and I used these so many times. So yeah, I've seen people actually like soak their lashes and actually give them a good cleaning, whereas I just kind of like to pull the glue off them until it's too thick. I might try that, but who knows. Okay, I'm very sad about this. This is the Revlon Lip Butter in Juicy Papaya. This wasn't even in a use up. Like, I just love this lipstick so much, and it's gone now. That's completely rolled up. I have enough to give you guys a swatch, but you can't get it because they discontinued these, and I wish I would have had the foresight to buy backups because I love this color so much. I'm so sad it's gone. I use this for the very last time today. This is my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. I don't even want to tell you when I purchased this. It was so long ago. Like, it's embarrassing how long I've been using this, but I only use this for bottom lashes, and I definitely will repurchase it. Like, I just need to go do it. And see how well it just fits right in there in the lower lash line, and it's just, it never transfers ever. It never flakes off. It's just one of those products where, yeah, you have to kind of bite the bullet when you first buy it, but then it's there for you for a very long time and you can count on it. And here, this was also in my makeup use up project. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I don't think I'm gonna go run out and buy a new one of these, even though I do like this concealer. There's a lot of other ones I own that I like and I need to use up. And you know, I have other concealers I kind of like better, but it is a really good drugstore concealer. This was a super surprising favorite. This is from Avon. It's just called the Avon Lip Balm, but it's in the flavor Almond Sugar. You guys, this is like a 99-cent lip balm. I was given this Christmas 2015. I kind of ignored it for a long time, and then I pulled it out one night, and I always put on lip balm before bed because I want my lips to be moisturized in the morning. And every time I put this on at night, my lips are still slightly dewy in the morning. Like, this is kind of, I don't know what the ingredients are, but it has like kind of that slippery Vaseline-y type feel. But my lips are so moisturized in the morning, and it never dries them out. You know, a lot of these lip balms will actually do worse for your lips and they'll kind of dry them out. Never with those. It always makes my lips feel super plump, moisturized, wonderful. It's one of those hidden gems. And I've got two primers, they're both minis. This is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I liked this a lot. I don't know that I love it enough to go buy it because it is super expensive, but I did like it. I would consider buying that again. This is the Porefessional from Benefit. This is it's not a full size, it's a mini size. I squeezed the life out of this to get every drop out of it. I really love this primer. It's just so good at filling in pores. Just two hair things this time. I have this L'Oreal Total Repair Extreme Shampoo. Yeah, that's the whole name of it. I didn't really like this. First of all, it didn't do anything to repair my dry, bleached hair at all. And I've since seeked out other things that are doing a good job. This does nothing. Yeah, I won't be buying this again. And then the other hair product is from Verb. This is the Ghost Oil Hairspray. Not Ghost Oil, it's just called the Ghost Hairspray. They have something called Ghost Oil. Okay, I like the product, I hate the smell. The smell of this is noxious. It's like gasoline. So what I do is I actually go to my front door, open the door, and like spray my hair out the door, because you can't spray this on your hair in the house. It's terrible. But it really works really well. It really does. So would I repurchase this? Probably, but I have to keep opening the door to use it. Everything else is skincare. So starting with my Paula's Choice stuff that I have in here this time. I have one like, one hate, and one absolute holy grail. So this is the thing I don't like at all. This is the Resist Perfectly Balanced Foaming Cleanser. It says foaming, and I expected it to be foaming. It's not. It comes out and it's just like almost like a lotion consistency, and it just gets really milky. It doesn't foam at all. And this is supposed to be like age defying. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell with a cleanser. In fact, let me just preface the whole skincare section by saying a lot of this is to prevent aging, and you can't always see results immediately. So all I can really talk about is like texture and scent and how it feels. This though, this is the Resist C15 Super Booster. So this is a vitamin C serum. This is a little travel size. It's not like, I didn't get it free, like I bought this. You only need a couple drops. It doesn't really have that orangey scent that some of these products do, but I liked it. I would consider buying this again. And then this, I can't even tell you how many tubes of this I've gone through. This is the Resist Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid Broad Spectrum SPF 50. This is my go-to holy grail moisturizer every single day. I cannot see myself ever changing from this. If you have oily skin and you're especially concerned with, you know, SPF, this is awesome because it's like a really thin fluid. It sinks into your skin really well. It does not mess with your makeup. You're getting that SPF 50 and it just moisturizes enough for oily skin where you're not like, it's not super heavy. I don't know. I just love this. It works. That's all that I care about. I always have a coupon code. I know I've said it a million times, but for those of you that don't know, I have a coupon code. It's a refer a friend program. It's not a sponsorship. So if you want like money off your first purchase, that's down in the description bar, and then you can always give your friends your coupon code. It works. Super favorite, Lancome by Facile eye makeup remover. It's my absolute favorite. This was a 100 point perk. Love it. This was the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. You know, it's just kind of like a nighttime oil moisturizer. I wouldn't buy it. I didn't like it enough to go buy it, but it was nice. This is the L'Occitane Almond Oil. I use this to shave my legs again, and I love this stuff. It's so good. It smells really amazing, and this is so moisturizing for your legs. So, you know, a lot of the time with like a regular shaving cream or whatever, you have to add moisturizer later. You don't with this. You just shave your legs with this on it, and then your legs will be so baby soft, you won't have to do anything else to them. Did go through 2 body lotions. I loved both of these. This is from Bath & Body Works. It was the Bourbon Strawberry Vanilla. This smelled amazing. And then this was the Jergens BB Body Perfecting Skin Cream for light skin tones. It's supposed to kind of like over time give you a little bit of tint in your skin. I don't know about that. I don't really know that I saw any difference there, but I loved the way this smelled and I loved the way it felt. It was lovely, and I totally want to buy that again for sure. I'm going to go through a bunch of little like point perk sized samples, and then we'll get to some good stuff at the very end. So these are, or this is a 0.2 fluid ounce super restorative total eye concentrate from Clarins. This is like an eye cream. I really like this a lot. I like that they gave you 0.2 ounce as a sample. That was nice. A lot of them are only 0.1. And I would definitely consider buying this. It was a really good eye cream. This eye cream from Lancome is the Visionaire. Well, it's called Ion Correction in English. I don't know about the French. This I didn't really feel one way or the other about, so I definitely wouldn't buy it. This is the Renewed Hope in a Jar. It's just a moisturizer from Philosophy. It's just a nice moisturizer. I think it probably works better on dry skin because I don't really see a huge difference when I use this as opposed to other things, but it's just nice. And then this is the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior 2-in-1 Plumping Moisturizer and Serum. I really didn't see any difference with this, but again, it's hard to tell with skincare in a short period of time. Like, you really need a longer period of time for a lot of these things. So I don't think I would buy this though. But this Kate Somerville product, I love it. So this is the Retinol Firming Eye Cream. I have here a full size, which I bought VIB sale in the fall. And then I have a little, like, not a point perk, it was a gift with purchase, a 0.1 fluid ounce. And I have another one of these too that I'm using right now. So this is an awesome eye cream. It has retinol in it. So if you react to retinol, obviously don't use it. But if you do well with retinol like I do, then it's awesome. So in the full size, you have like this little kind of metal, I was gonna say metallic, metal applicator. You can either just squeeze it on and just spread it around with that, or you can just squeeze it onto your fingers and use your fingers to apply it. But anyway, my under eye just feels and looks plumper and a little bit more youthful when I use this, I think. And again, with the retinol, it's more about preventing more fine lines, which I'm totally all about that. So I definitely do want to repurchase this. I came really close during the VIB sale this spring to buying this again, but ultimately held off because I had a few other sample sizes and I have some other eye creams to go through, but I really love this. And by the way, only use retinol at nighttime. You can't use it during the day because the sun reacts with it. Yeah, just do your research, but only use at night. And very last thing is this duo from Ole Henriksen. So this is the Truth Serum Collagen Booster. This is just like the regular Truth Serum, and then this is the Pure Truth Youth Activating Oil. I've talked about this in favorites before. I love this, and this was like not sample sizes, but it was one of those like deluxe gift set type things at VIB sale in the fall, so that I bought like a value set basically. So I just purchased the full size of this. I love this. This stuff smells incredible. It just smells like citrus, but this one in particular is an oil, so it's super moisturizing, and I love using it, especially kind of from the neck down as my moisturizer, because I have other moisturizers for my face, but it just, you know, I still want to moisturize this area because, you know, I heard somebody say once, and I never forgot it, you can really tell somebody's age by looking at their chest. And I was like, oh, I need to start taking care of that, because it's true. Like sometimes somebody's face, you know, you can do things there. It's a little bit harder to mask wrinkles on this area. So I just like to make sure it's well moisturized. So I use that there. And then of course, just the serum is just a nice vitamin C serum. So this was long, as empties always are. If you're still with me at the end, thank you so much for hanging out. Subscribe. I'd love to have you around in my future videos. And if you want to give this video a thumbs up, that would be awesome. That always helps me out so much. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you enjoyed my empties. I always have fun filming these. It's so much fun to talk about all the stuff that I've used up. And that's it for today. So I'll see you around in my next video. Bye guys.